It is I, Legend Crazy, back with yet another MultiVersus video. Um, Shaggy was another one of the ones that was actually requested down in the comments. So if you want, me to make a video on a character you like, by all means, toss down in the comments. Every character will be done eventually. It's just a matter of what order it gets done in. If you'd like me to complete someone first, let me know down in the comments. But hey, it's about Shaggy. Let's get into it. Do want to say it before we get to it? Thank you everyone for the support on the videos. It means a lot. But let's get into it, alright? Shaggy. Alright, let's see. Is it bugged? It is bugged. Alright, we gotta reset it real quick. There we go. Shaggy gets his 5% default damage. Can't go wrong with that. You get one last zoinks. Shaggy automatically gets his rage mode after he takes enough damage. Now, they don't specify what enough damage is, but based on every other ability in the game, I'm gonna have to say it's 100. I'm gonna have to say it's 100. I wouldn't be shocked. Um, that's probably the ideal situation. That actually kind of plays a factor in what we did actually pick later in perks. Hangry Man. If Shaggy has a sandwich equipped, he can quickly charge rage at the cost of eating his sandwich. That's not bad. You can pick up those sandwiches very easily. But I think we go one last Zoinks. Now, Zoinks, I believe, does a bit more than 5% damage boost, or does more than 5% damage boost. So you're almost really thinking, okay, well, why would I wait to take enough damage when I could just get instant 5% damage boost? Well, it just does more. That's why. But one less Zoinks, we'll take that. The next one we're gonna have here, we have Piercing Motivations. That's Flammable Doc. I'm just gonna start reading the names. You guys, by now, you guys know what things mean. Sturdy Dodger, Stronger Than Ever, Snowball Effect. Did I already read that? I might have already read it. Protective Momentum, and Press the Advantage. And for the sake of Shaggy, I believe we should go Snowball Effect. Your team gains a 7% damage boost against the enemy with the highest damage. It's not bad at all compared to, you get 7% damage boost and then you hit rage at 100. I mean, it's not bad damage you're going to be dealing, alright? It's not bad at all. And plus, if you like to, you can rage up before you hit that 100 mark and deal some big damage right there. So it's not bad at all. So we get Snowball Effect. For slot 2 of the perks, we got Speed Force Assist, Troll Tactics, Last Stand, Collateral Damage, Airwalker, and Too Fast to Block. I'll be honest, it's not. So this slot's always a difficult one because it's not like a lot of great ones. You have a lot of utility abilities, but I'm going to say we go Last Stand. Not. I think this is the first character we have Last Stand equipped. Last Stand are usually for tank characters. Guys that just tank that damage. But for the sake of what we've already equipped on Shaggy, I think Last Stand is a smart one. While you have at least 100 damage, knocking back enemies applies weakened. So let's take this into factor real quick, alright? So when you're over 100, you're applying weakened. If this is true, if you're over 100, you're also raged. You also get raged after you after you get exceed that 100 mark. And you're also dealing 7% damage. It's not bad. You're dealing a lot. You're dealing more damage, and you're dealing weakened to the opponent. You're going to be limited what damage they can do, while you're basically taking their damage and stacking it onto them. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Getting into the last slot here for the perks, we have Pug List, Static Electricity, Second Wind Beneath Your Wings, Clear the Air, Armor Killer, and Armor Crush. I'll admit this one also was a bit of a tricky one to choose. I think it was, you really couldn't go wrong with anything. Well, a few bits you could go wrong with, but central idea. I think Armor Killer was not bad. Obviously you want to start people with armor. Having a projectile character definitely helps with that. If someone's trying to regen that. For Shaggy's case, you just hit him with a sandwich. You also have static electricity if you do want to go that projectile route. You're on the ground for 4 seconds, your next projectile applies shock to enemies, and that's already pretty good because you're dealing weakened if you're over 100, and you're also dealing 7% increased damage, and then you also can rage whenever, and you do get raged when you're over 100. It's not bad at all. I did settle on Pug List. Your melee attacks deal increased damage. I'll admit, I signing this, I was like, okay, I probably should have had something with like a projectile. Yes, no, maybe so. You know, like I said, you can't go wrong with static electricity or armor killer because you're gonna use your projectiles there to either stop armor regen or if I can click onto it, you're gonna apply shock to them. You can't go wrong with that. But the final thing is we're gonna have is one last Zoinks for the signature ability. Perk 1 Snowball Effect, Perk 2 Last Stand, and Perk 3 Pug List. How did I get that? Pugilist? Pugilist. Maybe it's that. But that's going to be the final thing. And like always, if you guys do run Shaggy, feel free to comment, agree, disagree with the perks I've had above. Try them out before you hate them. I do think these are the ideal perks for him, given what we can do. I mean, it's not a lot of options, if I'm being honest, compared to what we had, 2 years ago. And they're like 30 perks. Well, there's like 60 perks in total. It was crazy. You got six per perk slot now. It's a big downgrade. But and I want to say thank you guys. If you guys made it to the end of the video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you guys would like me to make a perk video on anyone. Um, and like always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for stopping by.